Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video we are looking at a spoiler-free review of John Wick 3 Parabellum. Yeah, I don't have an artwork for it, so I just thought I'd use the box. Yeah, see. I'm a huge John Wick fan. I have been since the first one. They have everything in it I've wanted in a movie. Yeah, they have everything I've ever wanted in a movie. I said everything I've ever wanted, but like, they have guns, they have action, they have, and also like, they have a really fundamental, like, I guess, fact that I see in a lot of movies that don't have this, and I know it's probably sounds really weird, but John Wick reloads his gun. You know, when he runs out of bullets, he puts another magazine in. So many movies, and maybe older movies do it more often, just keep shooting. They don't reload the gun, you know. Don't get me wrong, there are movies where people reload weapons. I'm not saying there isn't. The John Wick movies have a fantastic way of showing how he does it. You know, and the fact that it is Keanu Reeves doing it. I'm a huge John Wick, huge Keanu Reeves fan. I have been since The Matrix, and seen many films he's done since then, including The Lake House, which is a great movie. If you haven't seen it, I urge you to watch it. But don't expect any guns or bullets on, because it's not that kind of movie. Anyway, back to the review. Again, this is a spoiler-free review. I'm not going to give anything away. I know the film has been out for a little while, so many of you already know what's going to happen or does happen. So again, I guess like me not talking about it is kind of pointless. But if you haven't seen it, I don't want to ruin it for you. Yeah, that's it. I wanted to see it at the cinema, I didn't. Again, other things just got in the way. You know, lack of funds to get a ticket, and also fun at the time. You know, obviously this is obviously, I could have. I guess this is before I really started sort of trying to make a channel out of this, really. Yeah, that's it. I've loved it. The first one, second one, I have both. I have all three of them on Blu-ray now. I actually have the first and second on like a double pack, which is weird because the discs are blue. This is not blue on this one. But yeah, this carries on from the end of the second one. So if you've seen the second one, you know where it's going to start. And they each, you know, although it, I guess, was never. When I watched the first one, I never really thought of it as a trilogy, but this definitely does carry on, and it's such a spectacle. It's such a spectacular way of carrying on a movie. Yeah, the first one, in my opinion, is probably the best one. But that might because that's the first one I saw and fell in love with the idea of it. Just the way it's done, the art style. I mean, it's brutally violent in a very artistic way. You know, there are many films that are artistically done and brutally violent. To marry those two together, just epic. I mean, truly, truly epic. You know, I love Keanu Reeves. The guy's a legend. As far as I'm concerned, personally, probably more of a man crush. A little bit. But yeah, you know, just think like I said, the movie's great. The direction's great. The score is fantastic. They always have been in the John Wick movies. You know, I mean, you can go on YouTube and watch him train with the weapons. Not only is it awesome, because I love, I say love. I'm a big lover of guns. I like weapons in general. Obviously, I have, if you've seen my other videos, I'm a big lover of Nerf as well. So I guess like it's a more safer weapon for my children, and also they can play with them too. So we do have Nerf battles going on in the house. But yeah, I love. I like guns. I think they're kind of cool. I think in movies, especially, they're really awesome. Yeah, and obviously, like, I'm not saying like I want to have a gun or think gun violence is great, but like in a movie, John Wick does it in a fantastic way. Yes, like I said, they are quite violent. They are brutally violent, but again, in a way that you don't notice it, or you do notice it, and you just sort of washes over you. artistic way of shooting. You know, the direction on it is fantastic. As I said, you can watch him train with the weapons on YouTube. Again, it's all the special features. Special features on these movies are great. They're like a movie in themselves. You know, the dedication the director and the stunt crews have, and Keanu Reeves has, you know, anyway, is intense. You know, the rigid training, the rigor of training, you know, is heavy going. You know, there's a lot of fighting, there's lots of gun control. You know, who knew there was a way that you would eject a mag from a gun to make a quicker reload? I certainly wouldn't have known that. You know, and again, you know, I've watched all three. I love all three. I think the soundtracks and the scores to them are expertly done. The music in movies, in my opinion, adds a lot of the movie to a movie with a great soundtrack. So if you disagree with me, that's fine. That's your opinion. Again, these are just my opinions of this movie. Yeah, so I picked this up started last week. I've actually only watched it the once so far. Those who've watched my last video when I had a family gathering over the weekend. So I actually haven't been able to watch it. I normally watch them quite a few times through, just because again I quite happily put them in the background if I'm about in the house by myself, or if the kids have gone to bed and the wife is out, or wherever. I will quite happily play them. Yeah, I'll quite happily play the movie in the background, not even really watching it, but I can hear it in the background. Yeah, if you haven't seen it and you're a fan of Keanu Reeves or any of the ideas of John Wick or John Wick himself, I urge you to watch this one. This is definitely, I couldn't say an end to it. If you've seen it, you know what I mean. The ending confuses me. And like I said, I've only seen it the once. Maybe if I watch it again, I'll be able to understand more. But yeah, the ending confused me. But then a lot of things confuse me, so that's not uncommon. Supporting cast. Great to see Lawrence Fishburne back. Yeah, I mean, to see, yeah, I guess Morpheus and Neo back together again. I know they were together in the second one. This one just kind of ramps that up a lot. I love, again, Lawrence Fishburne, fantastic actor. Great seeing him back. You know, Halle Berry, another welcome entrance to the John Wick franchise. Plays her role expertly. You know, gotta love the dogs. Fantastic. I won't say any more of that, but yeah, just totally wicked idea. You know, there is a fantastic supporting cast in it. You know, Ian McShane. Who doesn't love Ian McShane? You know, I remember Ian McShane back in like Lovejoy, which is showing my age now. It's way ago. But yeah, you know, great to see him back as Winston. Great to see the Continental, and obviously this one we're featuring more after the events of the second one. We know that the High Table has decided that, or rather the Continental has decided that because of what happens in the second movie, again, I'm not giving anything away here, that, or maybe I am, I'm not giving too much away about the story if you know what's going to happen, basically. Decided that because of the events of the second movie, or the end of the second movie, that John Wick's membership to the Continental is excommunicado. Essentially, he's a free target. There's a big price on his head, and everybody wants a slice. And that's where the movie kind of kicks in. That's where the last one finished. That's where this one starts. And I guess it's about him trying to find a way out, a way to survive this. And you know, and I don't give anything away. Obviously, you have to watch it to find out if he does. But you know, it is an amazing movie. I urge you to watch it. Just yeah. If not, like I said, I mean, you know, look at the reviews. Don't take my word for it. If not, again, these are my opinions. But yeah, you know, I love them. You know, yes, they are 15. You know, don't watch them with younger people. But again, it is violent, but in an artistic way. Not, you know, and it makes it an enjoyable watch. It just doesn't take away from the fact that you don't forget what you're watching. But again, it plays out so well. You know, again, you truly follow a man all the way through. You know, three movies. You're looking at 6 hours, maybe more. I think this one might be slightly longer than the other ones. But even though 2 hours apiece, that's a good 6 hours to watch all 3 John Wicks, and you would come out not disappointed. I've never been disappointed when I've watched a John Wick movie at all. I do think the first one has some kind of, I don't know, something that the second one and third one don't have. But that, again, it's my point of view. It's the first one I saw. I have the same thing with Harry Potter. I really love the first Harry Potter, but I also love the other ones. But I really love the first one because when I saw the trailer for the first one, I thought it was rubbish. I couldn't be bothered with it. And then I read the books, then I saw the movies, and I loved them. Again, this is not a review on Harry Potter. This is a review on John Wick. But yeah, I'm kind of rambling. Just to kind of give you an idea. I do get kind of hung up over certain things. John Wick 1 was just John Wick. Was just a fantastically done movie. But again, they're all fantastic in their own way. They're all fantastic together. Believe me when I say you will not be disappointed if you watch this, unless you were looking for a chick flick or a rom-com, because these are not those things. But yeah, obviously there's a lot more I could say, but I don't want to give any of the plot away. If you haven't watched it, I advise you to watch it. If you have, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Do you think John Wick's a great movie? Do you not think John Wick's a great movie? Again, you know what I do. I spent the last, 12 minutes now, telling you all about how much I love John Wick. It is superb. Again, I mean, Empire 4 stars, The Silent 4 stars. A fantastic amount of special features as well. And just, you know, I mean, you know, the best John Wick so far is one of the blurbs on the back of the box. You know, they've definitely gone from strength to strength. If you haven't seen it, please do. If you've seen it, let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for joining me, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.